back to my channel. It's been about a week, so today we're going to go through what I do in the morning to get ready. You can see the sprigs of my hair are not going down today. In England it's kind of weird because it rains outside and stuff, so even if I were to fix everything, perfectly, it's going to be like crazy by the time I go out. So we're going to skip it. Anyway, what I have today is my concealer, my powders, and my eyeshadow that I would put on to go out, and hopefully this is helpful to you. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this look. I'm going to be using pinks and golds today, and let me know what you'd like to see, because the only way I can keep making videos is if I know what you want to see. Most of my looks are generally the same. I will be doing a short series on face painting shortly, so hopefully that will be of interest to you too. Let me know in the comments below, and remember to subscribe and like so I know that you are here. Okay, let's get going. We're going to start by putting concealer on under the eyes. You can see that when I wake up I have really horrible under eye circles, so all I'm going to do is put it all over the place, kind of smear it in and get it on really thick. After everything's in place, I'm just going to go around the edges and just blur them out so that you can't tell that you have quite so much concealer on. I leave the bulk of the actual makeup on my face, and I just blend out the edges and pat in when I can. Now I'm using a concealer brush just to pat everything down and make sure that all the hairs on my face are laying down as well. Everyone has hairs, so just make sure they all go downwards so that you don't have any sticking up and showing off all your makeup. The next step is going to be foundation, which is going to cover up everything. I put a couple dots on it and then I swirl it around my face. If you don't have quite enough, you can put one more dab on top of your brush and blend it the rest of the way. Make sure you don't put on too much because you're not trying to make a mask, you're just trying to cover up your blemishes. To set everything, I just use a big fat brush and I use a powder and go all over my face with it, just so everything looks cohesive and it isn't sticky. The next step is your highlighter, blush, and contouring. I'm just putting a little bit of blush on now. I have a highlighter in the same kit and a bronzer in the same kit, so you're just going to want to do a little bit of each, nothing too crazy because this is a normal day look. Now I'm going to start my normal daily makeup. Today I decided to go with a shimmer pink, which is unusual for me, but I thought I'd give it a try. It's really sparkly, so you don't have to worry about it washing you out too much or making it look like you have red eyes. Then I'm adding a little bit of gold on top just to add a little bit of an orangey tint to it because I have blue eyes and that'll make them pop. And then a dark purple just to pull out the edges. For my normal day look, I don't always use a black eyeliner. Instead I go with brown, and I tight line as close to the eyelashes as possible. Once you're done with that, this helpful little pencil here has a little smudger on the end, so you just turn it around and smudge everything in so it looks smooth and non-clumpy. The next step for me is just to lightly fill in my eyebrows. I extend them a little bit because mine on the very edges start getting sparse and fall out quite a lot. So I just make everything look even before adding my mascara on. And I put on a couple coats of this and it's wonderful. It finally makes everything come together. Add a sheer pink gloss to pull everything together and you're all done. So there it is, and I hope you guys like it. It's very pink. There's just a touch of gold on the outside. Because this is a really shimmery pink, it has a really brightening appearance on anybody's skin. It is called Sassy from Younique. It's a shimmer pigment. The other one I used was Matte, and it was Glamorous, and it's the darker purple color on the outside. I didn't use hardly any of that. And the gold is called Irresistible, I think. Sorry, wrong one. Not Irresistible. gorgeous and gold. Both of them were golds. So I hope that helps you get ready in the morning. This is a nice little like kind of semi-natural pink look. Good for spring, good for weddings, good for everything. Let me know what you think below. I'm going to put up all my Facebook, Twitter, all my other accounts so you can check me out everywhere you want to see. Get a lot of updates on Instagram and other places, especially to do with my cute little doggy. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.